today's a huge day. I am so beyond pumped because in this box, we have our PSA order. Now, we did this order at the end of June. As of today, it is August 11th. And we weren't supposed to get this back until October. So that's like a whole 2 months early. That's freaking awesome. So we're gonna get into it. Let's take a look. Okay, so I have no idea what order these are in. I have no idea what's where or what's going on. I kind of want to mix it up and see what happens. So we're gonna take some of these. We're gonna take some of these. Ooh, there's a Japanese card. Ooh. We're gonna put those over there. And then we're gonna put some of these over there. And then we're gonna take two and put them here and here. So we got two piles, and then I think we're gonna go swoop, swoop, swoop. We're just gonna mix it up real nice and tight here. Okay. So I have no idea what's what. I know what I sent, and I know what to kind of expect, but I don't know what the grades are. I know what I'm hoping for. Obviously, it's a 10, but we'll see what we got. So let's get into it. Okay, so card number 1. Again, I don't know what these are. I've learned from my past mistakes on finger placement. So we have a Charizard VSTAR. This is one of my favorite cards. Like, I know I say that, I swear to God, about every card, but this Mewtwo fighting Charizard, this is so freaking cool. We've had a couple of the Mewtwo VSTARs get graded, and I think we had one come back a 10. No, I think we had 2 come back 10s and 1 come back a 9. So I'm hoping that we get a matching set here. Let's see. Charizard VSTAR from the Ultra Premium Collection. Oh, God damn it. It's a 9. I don't know why. Let's see. I mean, centering looks good to me. Maybe the corners are a little off. Back centering looks good. There might be an itty bitty white little speck down in this corner, but like, man, that sucks. Oh well, it's okay. That's just the first card. We have 19 more to go. All right, next card. Let's take a look, see what we have here. Ooh, we have a Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR. So we actually just sold one of these at a PSA 10. We had one previously we got on a trade. And then this guy kind of came in on another trade. And it looked really clean. So I was like, you know, let's give it a shot. Let's see how it does. I'm not like, you know, gunning for it to be a 10, but we always kind of want 10. So that's kind of cool. Zoroark, we got, dude, we actually got the 10 right on. I think this card's only worth like 80 bucks at the time of filming the video. So, you know, that's not horrible, but that art is so sick, bro. I love this. Right on, our first 10. So I think we're gonna make a pile. We have our 9 pile, we have our 10 pile, and I'm cool with this. So let's see how we do. All right, third slab. Take a look at which one this is. Dude, okay. So again, we got this in on a trade. I honestly couldn't believe that the guy was willing to trade this. It's Charizard Reverse Foil from XY Evolutions. Insane card to even have, let alone try and grade it. And to be honest, man, I mean, like, I know it's hard to see with the glare, but it looks so clean. Like, it just looks so clean. I didn't notice any issues with it. Usually with cards like this, there's like tons of scratches on the foil. I didn't see any scratches on the foil whatsoever. So I'm a little hesitant. I'm a little worried. We'll take a look at the back. Back looks clean. I don't know what that is. There's like a little speck in that top corner. I'm not sure what it is, but let's do the turnaround reveal. Boom. Oh, bro. An 8. Damn. Why did that get an 8? What's wrong with it? I mean, maybe the top. Like, like maybe that little speck, but honestly I feel like it's just dirt. I could probably get it off. Maybe if I get it off and resend it. Centering looks okay to me, but I don't know. Tell me in the comments, maybe I'm missing something. I honestly don't know. That might be a little ding in the top corner. Man, I'm not sure. Oh well, it's okay. You know what? This would have been killer at a 10, but I freaking have a Charizard reverse holo from XY Evolutions in a freaking slab, so I'm cool with that. Awesome. All right, next card. Let's see. Oh, dude, this was so cool. So my husband actually pulled this from a pack of Destined Rivals. Pulled it at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was crashed out asleep, but he texted me and was like, hey, I pulled this. It's on your desk. It looks really good. Maybe we should send it. And I was like, all right, whatever, dude. Came home that day and totally was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So I'm really, really hoping for a 10 because this would be so cool. This art for Blaziken from, I believe this is Destined Rivals. Yeah, is so cool. And it got a... Bro! That's so sick! Hell yes! Dude, PSA 10, I don't think there's very many of these. I'll have to look at the population, but man, that's freaking awesome. I have yet to see a Blaziken in a PSA 10 from this set, like anywhere. I haven't seen anyone else have this, so I'm so stoked. Dude, hell yeah. All right, we're about 4 in, so this is 5 for the halfway point. Wow. No, this is our quarter point. There we go. My goodness. So let's see what we've got here. Dude, we have Wartortle. Okay, so we've had one of these before. It was a Wartortle that I had pulled. This I think we got on a trade. It just looked super clean, so I was like, all right, cool. Maybe this is worth sending. I don't know. Let's see. Was it worth it? Yes, dude! Ah! Gemman 10, let's go! So this is the second one that we've had at a 10. I'm so pumped about this. It makes it better when you pull it yourself, but dang, dude, right on. That's so sick. And I have the perfect bumper for this too. So if you guys are following us on Instagram, you know we just got a partnership with Dragon Scale, and I'm thinking like this guy is going to be perfect on there. It's blue, it's black. It would be even better on a Blastoise, but I don't have Blastoise anymore, so I think he's going to get the Abyssal Radiant Guard when we're done with this, but damn, that's so sick! Okay, next up. Obviously, it's a Japanese card, just a little bit different on the backing. These tend to have better quality and they tend better. I've heard rumors of them grading Japanese cards just a smidge tougher, so I'm interested to see what this is. Oh, dude. Dude, okay. This is a card my husband and I both really want to 10. So we got this on a trade. It was a PSA 9, okay? We took a huge gamble on this. It was a PSA 9 when we got it. We looked at it and both of us were like, dude, there's no way that's a 9. Like, that's gotta be 10 worthy. Let's crack it. Let's try it. So this is the first slab that we ever actually cracked and resubmitted. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Okay. Charizard Holo, 20th anniversary, first edition. Will it 10? Dude, fuck yeah! Oh my god, no freaking way! That's so badass, dude! No joke. Okay, no joke. We got this as a PSA 9 from someone, and I think it's in one of our vendor POVs. It's like one of the first videos we ever did for a vendor POV, and we got this in on a trade. It was a PSA 9, and my husband and I both were like, no man, let's do it. Let's gamble. Let's do this. That is awesome. Oh my god, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't even know how much this is worth, but oh my god, that to me is just so freaking awesome. Hell yes, dude. Okay, next card. Dude, we're doing pretty freaking great, okay? So like, this is my 8-9 pile. This is my 10 pile. We're 4 in over here and 2 in over here. So I don't know what we got total, but I'm really happy with this right now. So let's keep rocking. Let's keep going. Let's take a look. Oh, dude. Okay, this is another one I really want to 10 because we have had this before. And if you guys watched our old PSA reveal, sorry, Lexio, my bad, buddy. If you guys watched our first PSA reveal when we did our first set of like 25 cards through GameStop or whatever, we sent 2 of these. We sent 2, and we were not sure. We just really weren't sure. I'm really hoping that this got another 10 because, I mean, it's so great. It's a beautiful card. It's one of our favorites. We traded the other 2 away already. I'm really sad about it, so I'm hoping we can keep this for the personal collection. Come on, be a 10. Oh, dude. Oh, that sucks. Why? Why is the question? Because the back looks perfect. The front looks good. Chat, I think someone's off here. Is the cut off? Like, is that what it is? Like, I don't even know, dude. Okay. Do we send this back in or not? Let me know in the comments. I personally think this might be a crack and regrade. And I have a stack ready to go. So like, we've been trying to do 1 big order a month. This is our current stack that's going to be going out to PSA here in a minute. Maybe I crack this and send it back. There's no way that's a 9. There's no way. All right, we're gonna try this one again, I think. All right, next card. We're at 7 total. This will be our 8th card. Gotta see what it is. Oh, dude. Okay, Jessie and James. So now with Destined Rivals, this card has kind of been popping off. We had a few of these laying around, and I was always kind of scared to send to PSA myself. And it didn't make it into our first order because we had a couple other ones we wanted to do instead, but made it into our second order. And I'm really pumped about this, so come on. Show me a 10. Yes, dude. Hell yeah. That's awesome. This is such a sick card too. I actually just sold it raw the other day at our show for Maximum Card Show, and the video for that's coming soon, so be prepped. But this is so cool. Dude, right on. Another 10. We're doing pretty great. That's what? 5 10s? Right on. Okay, next up, let's take a look. Let's see. Dude, Origin Form Dialga. Yes. Okay, I'm really excited about this. I picked this up from the store. I think I just was opening something random and pulled this myself. Me and my husband were hanging out, just chilling. So will it 10? Come on. Yes! Dude! Oh my god, we are doing so freaking good right now. There's no way. How many 10s did we get? Bro, okay. I've also been using like this software that's been kind of cool. So I will put it in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. Super awesome. It was recommended to me by a bunch of friends. So I used it to pre-grade all of these. Maybe that's what we need to be doing moving forward. So, all right, next up, we have Mewtwo. This is so cool. So, husband's favorite Pokemon. He loves Mewtwo. This is the card for his PC that he wanted. I needed like 1 extra card to send, and he's like, hey, you know, I have this Mewtwo. Let's just throw it in there, whatever, see what happens. And I'm like, okay. Does it get it? He'll be so stoked if it does. Yes! Oh my god. What is happening right now? There is no way we did this well. Like, there's just not. This is so freaking cool, dude. Oh my gosh. 10 on Mewtwo. That's big. That's so big. Holy crap. Okay. Will the streak continue? Dude, if it does, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Like, I really am. Okay. Anyway, we got Crispin from Prismatic. We pulled this from an ETB because this is literally like one of the best hits we've gotten out of Prismatic. I've stopped opening Prismatic because I hate that set so much now. But let's see what happens. Does it 10? What the fuck? What? What? Dude, this was just like a random card to add to the order, and it got a 10. That's wild. That's wild. I don't even know if this is gonna sell. I don't know what to do with this. Dude, that's so awesome. That's another 10. Hell yeah. All right, man. Let's freaking keep going down the line. Pikachu, our little illustrator contest, or excuse me, illustration contest, 2024 card. I don't remember where we got this from. I think we picked it up off one of our friends, and we were just like, dude, this is so cool. It's a promo card, so let's see. Does it 10? What? What? What is happening, bro? What gym rate did we get? Oh my god. This is... Okay, this is crazy. I have 3 over here, and like, the rest. Dude. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking cool. That's so cool. Okay. Now the real question is, does the streak continue? Because there's no way that it can, right? There's no way. Oh, I don't know though. The Shining Ho-Oh does look freaking great. Dang, dude. I love this card. All right. So the question is, does our Elite Trainer Box promo 10? I mean, at this point, it's got to, right? Like, we've done so good. Is it a 10? Oh, dude. And here I thought we were on, like, a crazy streak. I mean, not that we weren't, but, like, dang. Why did that get a 9? Corners are looking good. Centering's looking good. I don't see any damage to the hollow. Back's looking good. Dude, this might be another resend. I think maybe I need to do a resend pile. That's crazy. All right. I think it's going back. Unless you guys can tell me what's wrong with it. If you guys can tell me what's wrong with any of these cards in the chat, let me know so we can figure it out together, because they all look so good. They look so good. Like, what am I missing? All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards left, I think. 7 left. My pile is doing fantastic in 10s. We're not doing too many 9s, so let's see what happens, man. Next up is, oh, Dedenne. It's so cute. So we actually were given this by one of our friends at a vendor show. Super sweet guy, awesome dude, came up and was like, hey, we have this. You're welcome to have it. And I was like, oh, that's so nice of you. Let's put it in our personal collection. And I am a huge proponent of like having graded cards in our personal collection so I can throw, you know, bumpers on it and, you know, keep it for us. So I'm really hoping that this 10s, because it looked super, super good. Does it 10? Oh, damn. That sucks. Man, that looks so good. I know these GX cards are like super hard to figure out whether or not they're a 10. Like the centering on them is usually the biggest issue. But that looks so good. Maybe it's the top, bottom, the left, right? No, maybe left, right. I can see it a little bit. I don't know. But that's, I mean, it's fine. He's gonna stay in our personal collection anyway. He's just gonna hang out right back there. To our homie who gave that to us, thank you so much. It's really amazing to be given gifts by you guys, so thank you. All right, next card. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got Gardevoir. Okay, so for any of you guys who have come to our vendor shows, you've probably seen this card at least once or twice. Now here's the thing. It wasn't a tag 9, and I was dead set that this was going to be a 10 until I cracked it myself, and I actually damaged one of the corners, so I'm a little bummed by that. It just is what it is. It happens when you're not paying attention to slabs when you're cracking them, so big PSA to everyone. Be careful. Let's see if it 10s. Yeah, I kind of feel that. That makes sense. That sucks, but it's okay. I did it to myself. Okay, we are just about done. We only have a couple more left. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Reshiram GX. This is so huge, dude. Again, these GXs kind of scare me though, because it's hard to tell with the centering sometimes. So, fingers crossed. Let's see what we got. Is it a 10? Oh, dude. Damn, why? It looks like it's angled almost. That's crazy. Yeah, it kind of is angled. Weird. I never even noticed that. Well, pay attention to the angles of your cards, people. That's all I can tell you. Centering's a smidge off, so that's disappointing, but overall, it's a really cool card, and right now, Reshiram is super, super pertinent, so maybe he'll just hit the table and see what happens. Okay, next card, Lucario GX. We must be hitting our GXs right now. Let's see. Kind of the same thing, right? Yeah, it's kind of cut funny. Maybe another 9? Yeah. Dang, dude. That's disappointing. That Lucario would have been awesome at a 10. Damn. Now I'm starting to worry about all my GXs. I mean, so far we're 3 for 3 on the GXs 9ing. Dang. Okay. Now I'm going to guess, because there's only a couple of cards left. This is my Rayquaza. Ah, damn. Kieran. There's a Rayquaza in there somewhere. But let's see. Again, another like random send that we did where I was like, dang, this would be kind of cool. It's an awesome card. It's super sick. I kept telling people I had it raw on our table forever, and they were like, there's no way that's going to 10. I'm like, no, I think it might. I really think it might. So this is going to be my proof. Does it 10? Yes, dude, let's go. See? When I tell you guys at the table, pick it up because it's going to 10. I'm not kidding. Dude, right on. That's super cool. I'm pretty excited about that. That's like a... That's not an I told you so, but kind of. I'm super pumped. All right, we're down to our last 2 cards. Both of them are super sick. I remember what they are, thankfully. So, we have Lacey from Prismatic. Again, I grabbed a couple of these. I submitted them. We pulled the Kieran and we pulled the Crispin. We got this on a trade, and I thought it looked really, really clean. So, hopefully it 10s. Damn. No 10. Ah, that's okay. It happens. No big deal. Again, though, like, it looks like there's gunk on the side of my card. Why? What the I wonder if it's the stuff from when they did assembly? Because this was not there when I sent the card. Weird. I don't know. Alright. Last but not least, we have Shining Rayquaza. This card is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. The centering looks good. I don't see that slant like I was seeing on some of the other ones. Maybe a little left-right heavy, but I don't think enough to cause a problem. Does it 10? Please 10. Just please 10. Ah! This would have been so big. That's okay. It's fine. Honestly, dude, I think we did pretty freaking great. I mean, right, so here's our pile of 9s, right, and I'll adjust so we can see. That's our pile of 9s. That's our pile of 10s. It's the exact same. We got 10 and 10. 20 slabs, 50% gem rate. I think that's pretty good, and to be honest, I think there's a couple in here that I can resend and probably get 10s. Like, I wonder if they were a little wary because they're like, these people are too cool, ha ha ha. They don't get all 10s. Probably not. That's just me spewing it. But either way, I'm super pumped about this. I think we did pretty freaking great. Let us know what you think down below. Let us know which ones you would send again. There's definitely a couple that I'm going to be sending again in our next PSA order. And if you guys want just a little bit of a sneak peek, this is what's going out. Now, we do have one order already at PSA. technically 2 orders at PSA, and then this is what's gonna go here soon. So we got Lugia, which I think I'm gonna send a 10-day turnaround. We'll see. Another Mewtwo, Gengar, Umbreon, Dark Tyranitar, Suicune. We got some little bangy bangers in here. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what happens. And I can't wait to track these, because I don't know about you guys, but I like to keep an eye on what investments I have, what I'm doing, what things are, you know, going for. So if you're not on Pokélytics, I highly recommend it. It's super awesome. It's a great portfolio tracker. I've used a couple of different ones, and this is by far my favorite so far. Definitely a huge recommend. You can see one of my my fancy cards in our vault. Just kind of hangs out. It's PSA 9, so nothing super crazy, but definitely one of our favorites. If you guys want more information on this, or you want to check it out yourselves, you can use the code that I'm going to put right up here. Get in there, make sure you get your 25% off. Super awesome, super great. We love Pokélytics. I'm actually one of the managers for them, so helps out, and we can, you know, invest together. So if you want to know more, let me know. Shoot me a message. If you don't, that's okay. It's all good. You came and you watched us open slabs, and we got super stoked together. So we love that. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.